Alright, hello chat. How's it going? Hopefully well. Gotta move this cut over real quick. We're back. And I'm not going to get my ass kicked. I swear. I won't. And I am on time, because we're never late. It has never even happened a single time where I've been late. But hello, Finn. Hello, King Hollow. How's it going? Welcome. Let me get the controller on, which I'm just waiting for. If you were here at the end of the stream yesterday, where I ended 5 minutes early because of a fucking mosquito that had found its way into my place and was just eating me alive while I was sitting here playing, I am covered in mosquito bites. Killing that fucker felt great. It felt so good to kill that thing. Because, like, oh my god, that was so frustrating. Like, I was gonna power through it and just finish up, but then I was like, no, I just can't. This thing needs to die now. Not many of them turned into, like, big bites, though. Because I'm allergic, so, like, a lot of the time when I get a mosquito bite, it gets very, very big. Like, much larger than what you might think. They well up, like, huge. Time for friend. Thought you were doing Skywalker Saga on the weeks and other games on the weekend? What made you think that? Just joking. No, we've pretty much finished Skywalker Saga. Oh, fucking shit. At some point, I'm gonna have to go back and wrap up, like, the last 2 capital ships that we didn't get at this point. But no, we're done with that 100%. Fucking shit! God! Oh my god! Okay! And we have started. We are back to Elden Ring. What the fuck? Okay. The birds do not fuck around. Try that. Oh wait, wrong. I forget that bow's controlled in a way that I'm not used to. I did not need to use the skill on that. There we go. I'm late to Troll stream. You're like 2 minutes late? Like what? But hello, Sepper. How's it going? Ah. Bow for the win. Birds have nothing on the bow. That's what killed me last time. Was him swooping in with his own thing. Are we gonna ignore yesterday? I have no idea what you're talking about. Simply just not a clue. Wait, I'm not two-handing it. The fuck? There we go. Oh, now I'm one-handing again. There we go. 2 hands, Mr. Samurai. The only way, the true way. I don't know what you're talking about. Nothing happened yesterday. We haven't recorded. Source? Source? Anyway. Chat, remember. Early in the stream. Oh my god! Leave like or bird will kill me. We'll just keep it short this time. I can't even see my health. It's kind of random. Like, I don't know why some of the status bars stay on the screen, like, in the corner sometimes, when the others don't. It almost seems bugged, but at that point, it's like, the game has been out for months. I feel like if it was a bug, it would probably be fixed. Maybe I just don't understand the logic behind it. Like, a random status bar after each fight seems to stay on screen. There's something, like, in there that I want. There's definitely a safe way down there that I can also get back up from. Like, ladder? Oh, wait, there might be something, like, around the corner over here. I'm on the lookout for these items. Oh! Oh, I found something. Throwing knives. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, Katrine, welcome back. How's it going? Oh, hello.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm
big
looking
hat.
for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormveil Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
I'll say it.
To challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts.
My dead eyes.
As a fellow tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
Yep. Bigger number, better person. That's the way it works. So he has magic then. I might actually... I don't know. I don't have an item to cast magic with. So I don't even know, like, what the point of buying one would be. I was like, I might buy a spell or two just to play around with it, but...
Oh, keen to learn another battle?
No. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm... Unless I do have an item just not equipped. Hold on. Do I have something that I could cast with? Doesn't look like it. Unless maybe it's not like the older games. Maybe I don't even need an item for casting stuff. Maybe I can just kind of do it whenever. But I doubt it. I forgot to join the Old Republic stream. We had to end early that day because of something that came up for me anyway. So we didn't even get that far, honestly. It's not too bad if you missed it. I don't think I'll be able to backstab the knight guy because of all his armor. So I'm just gonna pick this guy off. And then have a good old fight with Big Boy, who might kind of mess me up. Yeah, because he's gonna be the first, like, substantial fight of the day for me. Oh, that reach is unreal. Okay. So he does have these cyclone powers that a lot of the other ones have. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That would have killed me, I think. That hit right there would have done me in. Hey, yeah! Awesome. I'm on summer break. I'm very happy. I am so close to being done with school right now. I'm just holding out hope that this week isn't going to be as rough as I think it will be. Hold on. Take those off. I didn't realize I would have to unequip them if I ran out. No more runes on my quick select. Thanks to my not knowing that they have added a very convenient use amount selected feature in the menu. Man, it's even more runes. This castle area is really cool, though. Just gonna... Okay. Okay. Yeah, you hurt. You really hurt. How's the weather in Florida? It's so hot. It was 99 degrees yesterday and like 90% humidity. Just like disgusting weather. I hate the weather here so much this time of year. Oh. What did they do to my boy? Oh, look at the dogs. Is there a way back up from down there? I mean, there's gotta be. But I don't know where I'll end up if I... Oh, no. I am not prepared for you, sir. Oh, my God. Take my opportunities when I'm given them, I suppose. Already used all of my heals. Fuck me. Ooh. Okay. I honestly didn't think I was gonna survive him. I thought he was just gonna run my shit. I thought I was done. Sequel. Oh! Glowy chest. I like. Mimics Veil. Huh? I should just go inventory when I'm trying to find new stuff. Oh! Oh, is this like the thing from Souls 1 where you can just like become objects? I think it was a spell in Souls 1. I never used it, but I saw that it was a possibility. My God, I'm stuttering so hard in there. What the hell? Woo! I thought I could maybe guard break him. Like that. There we go. What you are? I don't know. What do you mean what? Guess what I am? Out of heals. Maybe I should go back and refresh, possibly use these consumable runes that I got for maybe another level of dex real quick. Or no, I think I got my dex to 20 yesterday, if I'm remembering right. So, a level of vigor then. I want to get that up a little more. Oh. And then come back with me being warmed up now and not get absolutely rolled by that first night and use all my heals on him. I think I'm gonna do that. And go back to top up my flasks and stuff and give this a better attempt to actually get through here and find some good loot. Explore more. Oh, can't be gnoming me. That's pretty much the same as a rickroll. Open yourself up to public shame when you rickroll me. I hope you know this. What is up here? Doesn't look very friendly. Pretty sure that's just... Wait, he is friendly.
Oh, great.
Oh, I didn't mean to skip
I'm
that.
glad you're here. Just a small reward. I was saving it for you.
He was not here earlier.
Please, it's all yours.
Grace Mimic? Just give me. Oh, not that. Light shows the path, but without order.
Good, now let's be on our way, shall we? Wouldn't want the guards to spot you. Hop along
What?
with you.
What? So confused. It's a consumable item that says 1 on it, so I don't want to like use it randomly. Just be like, oh, what does it do? And waste it like that. I'm gonna have to fight the birds again if I do this. God damn it. I do not like these birds. But I guess the bow did a really good job last time, so I'm not terribly worried. The bow isn't necessary by any means. I forgot about the consumable runes. What are those? Still trying to figure out how everything is like laid out. Is consumables the first tab and I just immediately tools, but yeah. Consumable. How much do these 3 get me? Not enough to level up, so I might have wasted them. I don't think Forcible's here. Normally, he makes himself known to me. So I'm gonna guess that he's not. But I wouldn't be surprised if we saw him. Forcible does not pass on an opportunity to make fun of me. And this game being hard makes it very easy to do just that thing. Big shot. I love the animation work in this game. Like, coming off of the old FromSoft titles, the animation work in this game is significantly better. Especially with some of the really cool stuff like the katana animations. And like the mighty shot on the bow looks great. Weren't there just like some... Or I think there was just another bird over here. Yeah, I was like... I thought it was a couple of those sort of zombified guys, so I was like, well, it's free runes. I took a hit, because I'm dumb. We just schmoove along here. Keep on moving. I'm kind of tempted to drop down that pit. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna go the same way I went last time, by our good friend Mr. Wizard here, or sorcerer. I feel like this is kind of the best way to take this approach. The heavy doesn't do much better. You think Tinder will come in the stream? Yeah, whatever that bot was probably will. Their names yesterday, they had 2 different names yesterday, the 2 bots that showed up. And they were so funny. One of them didn't show up until like right as the stream ended. So it was like after I hit the end stream button that the bot actually appeared. But the second one, for those who never saw it because the stream was already over, it was like its normal Tinder tag and all that, and then it said enough watch stream, hot girls here, something like that. I just remember it saying enough watch stream, and I thought that was hilarious. Okay, wait, I actually kind of rolled that one. So if I just stack up enough poise on him, I can get a pretty easy critical, it looks like. Just make them really, really easy all around. I like that. I like that. I will do that. Very good, very good. Oh, this guy is just free, right? Like, there's no reason not to kill him. Oh no, this is like the bigger one, but I think, yeah, you can still just take him out so fast. Have you ever played a Souls game before? I've played Demon Souls like 5 times, and I've played Dark Souls like 1.5 times. I never finished my replay of it. The original. And I was gonna play all of them before this, but people in chat wanted this game so fucking bad that I just gave in. And here we are. Come on. Okay, that was just me being dumb. Oh, shit! Okay. Yeah. Just do that then. Huh. But this is very, very different from the old ones that I've played. Like, the amount of changes that they've made over the years that I just have not experienced. And I just have to kind of figure them out all at once. Has made this an interesting experience for me. Oh, get jumped on. Oh, no. Okay. This is not the worst place I could have landed. I'm not worried about these guys at all. But I am worried about whatever the fuck that thing is over there. Wait. Is that not like the tutorial boss? Am I wrong? I think not the tutorial boss. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god. Wait. I took way more damage than I realized there. Or I think I just went in with less health than I thought. Oh, you have health, my boy. God damn. Okay. Can't counter him out of that. You might be a problem. You might be a problem. Oh, what? No. I did not think that was gonna hit me. Oh, bad idea. Oh, no. Okay. That guy's a problem. Whatever the fuck that thing is gonna be problematic. So many. Gotta go back and get them. I was already equipped for these birds. Fuck the birds. All my homies hate these birds. Oh no. Bow is great, assuming they don't get this close to you this quickly. 64? Nope, no, absolutely not. You didn't see anything. Oh, I could shoot the other one from back here too. I didn't even realize that before. Could have probably done the big shot. It is what it is. What's one more arrow? I bought so many the last time I bought them, so I don't really think it's too much of a problem. I'll fight this bird. Trying to get rich on some runes. Because I want to see about buying some spells along with just pumping vigor a little bit. I gotta stop cooking while watching the stream. Oh. Big. At least there's a chance that one of the deaths might just slip through. Might just not get tallied. There's a chance, and I'm willing to take it. Just gonna keep running. Hi-ya! Oh, that is a good question. What Finn cooking? Oh, damn. The Mighty Shot actually kind of does a good bit to our big knight friend here. Ah, that was dumb. That was just bad timing. Now his buddy's here. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, fuck your wind attack, dude. Oh. Oh. There go all my runes. All because I got lazy. Just bacon and eggs, I'm lazy. But bacon and eggs is like fire. Like, you can't even... Why do you feel like you gotta make excuses for bacon and eggs? Raw? Fire. 65? No. No. Never happened. I don't know what you're talking about. Whoa. I aggroed 2 birds at once, and this is not gonna end well for me. There we go. Oh, well, that didn't go so bad. 1 fried egg. I like just hopping in this game. It looks so funny to me. I think it might be the armor that does it. That makes it just look so goofy for the samurai, maybe? I don't know. There's something about the way that he hops around that I just love. I just... It makes me smile to see him hop like this. As much as I am enjoying just going through the castle, I'm also itching for another boss fight, because yesterday was unreal. How many bosses did I do yesterday? Was it 4? In like a little under 3 hours? We did a couple of very hard ones. This time, I want to pick off the one in the back. Okay, well, shit. I don't want you to be a problem. You. Imagine. Imagine. I just gotta play the range that I have. Oh my, that was a huge stutter. Okay, no shot. I got very greedy for speed there for no reason. Like, I just wanted to kill him super fast, and I fucked up my critical somehow. I don't count this as proper cooking, when usually other days I'm making, like, full-on stew or chicken and rice. Bacon and eggs is, like, the same effort as chicken and rice. What are you talking about? Maybe, like, cooking chicken is slightly more effort than cooking bacon. But it's like the same amount of effort. That was a smithing stone too. Should I go back to an earlier area? Maybe, and just like kill some of those night enemies? To get like one of the more basic smithing stones so that I can actually upgrade my katana again. And the bow. Honestly, it might not be the worst idea to just go and get some upgrade materials for my weapons. Because it seems like they're only dropping, like, higher quality upgrade materials this far in. So I might actually have to, like, go back if I want to get those materials to get the next upgrades. Unless I can upgrade with, like, the lower or the higher quality, but at that point, wouldn't I want to save the higher quality anyway? I think I should go back to an earlier area to get materials. Oh my god, dude. Everyone with the wrench is a mod. Yes. If you see the wrench on someone's name, they are a moderator for the chat. Can I be one? We have a pretty good-sized mod team right now. Especially because we just did, like, new mods. Like Finn. Go back to an earlier area to feel like a god gamer. No, it's not. It's not for my pride, okay? It's for materials. We would want to go to the church. I'm replaying Skywalker Saga since it was such a good game. Probably only the story, though. Yeah, I don't think that that's a game that, like, if you get 100%, you're gonna want 100% a second time. You know? It's just such a grind, and not, like, a particularly fun grind to 100% that game. Like, it's fun at first, but it gets boring. You know what I mean? Like, it goes from being fun to just being like, okay, how many more tasks do I have to get done? So, I don't think I will probably ever, at least for a very, very long time, 100% it again. If I do revisit it, I'll probably just play the story and then move on. Because the story's like a good 9 hours, right? Like, it's pretty much an hour per movie to just run through. Like, that's a solid replay length. You don't really need much more than that. Yeah, these guys were dropping, like, the lower quality smithing stones that I actually need to upgrade the weapons that I have. So I think I'm just gonna, like, farm these guys, and then all the knights at, like, the camp just ahead of this, so that I can try to get some more of those smithing stones that I actually need for these weapons. Because I think that I have, like, a +2 katana and a +1 bow right now. Hold on. Yeah, +2 katana, +1 bow. Maybe I could get both to +3, so that I could really be pumping out damage in those later areas on the more beefy enemies. Because, like, +2 katana's doing pretty good, but I'm starting to get to a point where it's like, but what if I could do more damage? I think +3 is probably the way to go. Oh, that is not a knight. I thought I just, like, locked onto one through the bush. Nope. That was just some random animal. Ooh. I could get the bow +2'd right now. Like, I have the materials on hand for it. But I'm, like, 1 stone off of being able to +3 the katana. And since I use the katana way more than I use the bow, I'm just gonna +3 this and then get the bow. Oh, wait. I thought that was gonna... Oh, God. He blew the horn. It's awesome that they can still hit me this hard, though. Oh my god, he brought the whole camp out. I didn't realize it would be this bad when he blew the horn. Oh, I thought I was gonna get a double whammy, or at least one of them. And they all have tower shields, dude. Fuck me. Single yourself out. Oh no. There we go. I have to catch him out, which is gonna be hard because I've like barely fought this guy. I fought him like twice before, just while moving through the camp quickly. And I haven't really fought anyone with spears in general. At least very rarely I've fought enemies with spears up to this point. So I don't have a great idea of how to catch him out when he's attacking. We just gotta improvise. Oh my god. Come on. Chat, how many days is it until Kenobi comes out at this point? Because it's the 20-something, right? Nice. Couple pieces of armor off of one guy. Why did they all, like, split away? Oh, maybe I got too far from, like, the camp, and they just, like, go back to where they're supposed to be if you do that. Oh. I just want smithing stones. It's Friday? I want it to be, like, today, tomorrow. Can it be tomorrow? I feel like this is the most I've looked forward to, like, a TV series in a very, very long time. Because you've got stuff that you'd think I would be excited about that I just wasn't. Like, the Halo show. Stuff like that. Like, I'm actually looking forward to the Kenobi show, genuinely. It's like, Mandalorian was really, really good. At least, like, if you're a Star Wars fan to begin with. I feel like Mandalorian's a show that would just be okay for the average person. But if you like Star Wars, or, yeah, if you like Star Wars, then that show is just, like, awesome. Friday? God damn it. I have to wait until Friday. At least on Friday, like, I'm planning right now on finishing up most of my, like, last school stuff by Thursday. Just because I want to power through and get it all done. So, now I have even more reason. Like, I just want to have Friday and not have, like, anything school-related to worry about. Just be able to watch the new Star Wars show. That's all I want for Friday now. Boba Fett 2. I haven't watched Book of Boba Fett yet, but I've heard that it's pretty much like a Mandalorian Season 3, but it's just not as good. That's the genius of Mandalorian, though. What? That it's just, like, pure fan service the whole way through? Skip the Book of Boba? I'm gonna have to watch it, but... you know. We'll have to get there. Bitch. Weren't you guys dropping the smithing stones earlier? Got any more of those? I know that some of these guys were the ones that I got, like, all of my earlier ones from. Oh, wait, there's an item right there, I think? Right to my left? Try me, bitch. That's what I thought. How dare you say Book of Boba isn't good? I've heard from a lot of people that it's not great. A map. What the hell? Map found? Oh, look at that! Like an actual map. Oh. I can actually, like, see landmarks now, too. That might actually be really helpful. Gotta catch him in his animations again. Just like I did before. I can't go for, like, a follow-up on the unsheath. I just have to take what I can get. I was too late. I knew as soon as I pulled the trigger, I was like, yeah, I fucked this up. Welcome back, Ryan. I will say Battlefield 2042, best game ever. Dude, I'm so upset over that game still. Because, like, I'm a huge Battle fan. Or Battlefield fan. I have been, like, for a long time. Like, since Bad Company 2 was the current game for Battlefield. That's how long I've been playing those games. And there's never been one that's, like, straight up bad in the time that I've played until 2042. Which, like, I pre-ordered because I played the beta and I was like, this is rough. And I had a bad feeling. But I also remembered how Battlefield 4 released back in the day. So I was like, you know what? Launch is going to be a mess for this game, but we're going to get there, right? Like, we're going to actually... It'll get to be a good game. And maybe it still will. But they've been taking their damn time, man. I paid $60 for that game, like, 9 months ago, and I'm still waiting to get my value out of it. I've played, like, 4 hours total since actual release. To be fair, I probably played, like, 4 or 5 hours of the beta. But, like, dude... I just hope that they can eventually get to some sort of, like, acceptable level of quality with that game. Because up to this point, it's been absolutely rough. BO4, best COD game? BO4, I mean, less people are shitting on it nowadays, which is good. But BO4 genuinely is, like, an A-tier COD that, for some reason, people just hated because, like, no campaign. Which was one of the weirdest arguments to make. There's a smithing stone. I knew that they dropped it. Oh, we got 2! Okay, time to go get the guys in the forest and grab an upgrade on the katana. 2042 does not feel like AAA quality at all. No, honestly, it doesn't. It feels like one of those games that has, you know, like a substantial budget, but not like a AAA budget. You know, somewhere in the middle. It feels like one of those games that had a decent budget, but just somewhere in development things went horribly wrong. That's kind of how 2042 feels. Not that things didn't go horribly wrong somewhere in development, because clearly something did. That game, I'm still just, like, so sad for how that ended up playing out. Because I was so excited by the prospect of them finally revisiting, like a near future setting for Battlefield. Because I knew that they had done it, like, back in the day. And that a lot of the people who played, like, 1942 really enjoyed it. But I just never played the old, like... I think it was 2043 is the old one, if I'm not wrong. So I was really excited for them to revisit that. Because I'm like, that would be an awesome setting for a Battlefield game. Like, a modern one. Like, I'm glad that they're going to go back and try that again. And then I played the beta. I was like, oh boy. This is something else. Alright, King Hollow, we'll see you around. Have a good rest of your day. I don't think... Oh wait, I don't want to level something, because even if I could afford to put a point into Vigor right now, then I wouldn't be able to afford the Katana upgrade, so... It said it can't be strengthened further at a smithing table? Is +3 the highest that the katana can go? Question mark? I mean, even if it is, it's gotta be, like, more katana weapons, okay? Oh, Owen's here! Owen is gonna be my bastion of Elden Ring knowledge. Chat, when I've referred to my friend who has, like, over 100 hours in this game already, that's Owen. Or Oderine, but yeah, Owen. Who should be working and not typing in chat, I'm pretty sure, right, Owen? I'm joking, by the way, before he's like, I'm on break. Fuck. My cup splashed back into my nose, dude. Oh, holiday? What? Is it some national Canadian holiday today? It's, Maple Day. To celebrate the 1 year, that one time that the Leafs actually made it to the Stanley Cup. They didn't win, but they did make it. Honestly, I don't know. Canada. Okay, so this thing can be upgraded further, just not as smithing table then. I'll just have to keep an eye out for how to actually upgrade it beyond 3. I still want to get stones for the bow. What? May 2-4 weekend some shit. Makes sense. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck you. Okay, okay, okay. It honestly doesn't even feel like this upgrade did much for my damage, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like the difference between +2 and +3 is barely noticeable. I'm gonna be real. I got so confused by the animation there. Victoria Day. Yes, my favorite holiday. Ah! Oh, is it just like blacksmiths from Dark Souls then? Where like certain blacksmiths have certain talents? Is it similar to that system? Or like you just have to kind of know a guy who can do it for you? Oh, why did my unsheath do so? Oh, I'm out of points. Ah, fucking bitch ass. Motherfucker, I hate this guy. I'm out of my magic katana points. Oh, fuck your shield. I hate it so much. Oh, I'm a pussy. I like to use riot shield. You don't know, I'm quoting a classic debate between two scholars over a Modern Warfare 2 lobby. If you don't know that video, you're too young to be here, by the way. Just saying. If you don't know the I'm a pussy who likes to use riot shield, you gotta get out. Definitely too young. Or maybe just not a COD kid. Which, like, it's rare for people roughly my age, at least, to not have been a COD kid, but hey, sometimes it happens. I know some people. This guy's gonna still drop some. I must be too old to be here? Possibly. That's an alternative. I'm older than you and I don't know it? Bro. Ow, bitch. A flail? I'll stick to my katana. Thank you very much. I was a TF2 kid, not a COD kid. Yeah, I had some buddies who were big TF2 kids. Because, when I wanted to play games with, like, my friends who played games on Steam, the only thing that we could ever play was TF2. And I didn't even like the game very much, but I played a lot of it when I was younger just because I wanted to, like, play with those friends. So, I know my TF2 a bit. I played way too much Saxton Hale for anyone. Like, any one lifetime, I've played too much Saxton Hale. It's not even fun. I don't get that one. Wait, no, that's not where smithing stones are. Where do I see them? This inventory is still confusing to me, but I'm gonna get there eventually. Oh, this is for special armaments. And this, yeah, that one goes up to +6. Got it. I need the ones that go up to +3 for the bow. I've been with my wife longer than Cole has been alive. Alright, Owen. I see how it is. Talk later. Possibly do a little bit of gaming. Maybe. Perhaps. Oh, materials? Damn it. No stones. Okay. Here comes the whole camp. You love to see it. Oh! Dumb bitch. My god, there's so many of them. All these animations making my game stutter. Ah! Leave me alone. Stay back. That's what I thought. Who else wants some? Katana. Bitch. No one. Ah, fuck. Oh shit, that was scary. Okay, well, I did it immediately after again. Despite being very scared of it, I still just went right back for more. Classic Cole move. Fucking shit, dude. Drink, flask. Charge in with reckless abandon. Do it again. Works every time. It actually does kind of work a lot. If I'm, at least with shielded enemies that just kind of guard everything. Because when you run in and do that, like your poke, when you get close enough, they lower the shield to start an attack. But if you've already started your poke, you're going to hit them first. So it actually does work fairly often, beyond just being a meme. I thought there was more than just one wolf. Maybe I already killed one and I just forgot. Wolves aren't what I'm looking for here. I want the stones. I feel like I've been here for a while and not gotten that many +1 stones. Not +1, just the lower grade stones. Stone bracket 1, you know what I mean. So maybe, I don't know, maybe I can just look around for optional bosses or something. I'm sure that there's more of these knights just kind of littered around this general area, like before the gate, right? I could go through the gate too. There's a few more of them, but I just don't think it's worth fighting the giant and everything to try to get the same thing. I could probably just try to go and find like an optional boss and get some stones while I'm doing that. Seems like they come from underground, like in a cave, perhaps. God, levels are already getting expensive, and I'm only like 28. Like a cave. Normally I don't fast travel in games, but in this game it feels very convenient. Although I guess I did in Dark Souls 1 as well. Like once you get the fast travel unlocked, because you don't have it for the majority of the game. But once I did have it, I actually did use it a lot, if I'm being honest. There's something about the FromSoft games that make me feel perfectly justified using fast travel. I can't quite put my finger on it, but normally I'm Mr. like, man, fast travel ruins the open world experience, man. Like, I'm completely that guy, and I'm willing to admit it. But these games, there's something about them that I'm just like, yeah, fast travel's cool. I'm glad it's there. I saw acquire materials right there. Brings me back to these wolves absolutely running my shit when I was like fresh out of the tutorial, just came across this cave. Mines are better? Mines. Very interesting. Still gonna kill this wolf. Bitch deserved it. There could be loot down in the boss room as well, where the beast man was. Like, there could be an item down here that I just missed or something. That's Grace, right? Why is it blue Grace? Oh, because it's like a return to entrance thing. Doesn't look like I missed anything. I feel like maybe I would have, just because it was like the first actual thing I did in the game. But no, it doesn't look like I missed anything. Okay, maybe I'll go back to the church, take a look around. For real, may we please know who snitched yesterday? Why do you want to know so bad? Huh? Why do you want to know so bad, Sepper? Oh, there's something all the way out there. That's something I haven't been to before. I just want to have a civil conversation with them? Nah. Nah. Their identity will remain a secret. The question is, why did you not snitch yesterday and tell me about the thing that did not happen? Just theoretically speaking. Why would you have not told me that my stream may or may not have been on while I was just eating Taco Bell and talking to my friends in Discord, unknowingly streaming? I was just typing it in chat. Well, if I don't know that my stream is on, I don't have chat open. No way. What? Hold on, can I get like a critical on his head? Oh yeah. When you upgrade this thing, does it get more poise on it? Because I don't think I've staggered a giant before, and if I have, I did it like once, and it certainly wasn't that easy. Should have been reading chat, bad streamer. Yeah, I want to actually like check out what's down here, because before it was like those things on the beach looked scary, plus I had to fight a giant each time I wanted to come down here, but now I feel confident, I feel adjusted. It gets rowdy? Awesome. This katana just is the gift that keeps on giving. Okay, so what is this? This looks absolutely mad. What is this? This looks awesome. Gotta chop the birds. Even though they did nothing to deserve it. I just can't help myself. What are you? What are you? Hello? Try attacking, but look carefully. Oh my god, no shot. Is it gonna stay invisible? I figured it would be like, what's her name from Souls 1? Priscilla? The boss that like starts out invisible and you have to find her footprints in the snow while she's hitting you. But then after you hit her like once or twice. Oh wait. I thought this was gonna be like a whole ass encounter, but it was just... Okay, it was for an Ash of War. I actually want to wrap around like all the way back here. There's got to be like a cool item or something, right? Since this is a game all about the exploration, there's got to be something I have not come down here and seen. Oh no. Okay. Friend. I tried to kill it immediately. First letter at least, boys. Be wary of liar. Be wary of strong foe. Oh, is this gonna be a boss? Enemy ahead. Oh wait, no, this is just an enemy. Shit, I got my hopes up. Like, did I just find a boss just by coming all the way down here? Wow. That felt way easier than every other time I've seen one of them. Likely dead end. I don't want to push it. This reminds me of Souls 1 with the Hydra. Where you'll just be, you think that you're going into like a normal boss fight, or like a mini boss type thing, like an optional boss sort of thing. Or I guess like an unnamed boss is the best way to put it for that game. But you think you're just gonna go and fight a big enemy, and then you try to run up to melee it and you just fall into an endless pit because there's suddenly a drop off in the water. That's really hard to see, but if you already know it's there, you can certainly see it. That's one of my favorite things in Souls 1. Like, the memory of just trying to go and fight it for the first time, and then immediately just falling into the fucking depths. That was so funny. You scare me, and oh my god, it has a lot of health. And it's shockingly fast and aggressive. I do not like you at all. Oh my god! Okay. You are very intimidating. You know that? You have a lot of health. I was right to not come down here at the very beginning. I can say that for sure. That was a good idea. Bow doesn't do shit. It's not even, like, worth chipping away at him with it. Oh, was that bleed? That looked like bleed. Oh, no way. Oh, let's go. I think that was bleed too. At least it looked like it. I wonder if they just get bleed procced on them like super, super easily. Land octopus. Yuck. Yuck. This is like a mini one. The mini ones are nowhere near as intimidating. Watch it just like immediately grow to, oh no, they just are little ones. It is bleed. Okay, it's weird because their blood is like mud colored, so I wasn't sure if it was just like a standard particle or if it was actually me bleeding them. But I guess they just bleed super, super easily. That or +3 katana doesn't get much more damage, it just gets a shit ton of bleed. Oh no, there we go, I still got it. Which it could be that second one where it's like, my damage didn't get upgraded much, but it seems like I'm inflicting bleed way more often. So that might have been the main benefit of the upgrade, honestly. Okay. Strip of white flesh. Okay, hold on. What can I do with these? What do these ovaries get me? Oh wait, they're not consumables? Question mark? Are they're crafting materials, okay. I haven't found how to craft yet. Yet I have so many materials. Look at the turtle. Watch this thing be stupid OP, just one of the most dangerous enemies. Dog! Oh, why is everyone calling it a dog? This is my favorite dog. The fucked up dog, but I like it. Oh, strong. Bad. It might have been about the land octopus, just for like new players who don't want to like go down the main path like me early on. Nobi. Oh wait, you guys are new. These are like standard enemies that kind of remind me of the Beastman. They're weak, they're not strong. Thanks for not killing the dog. I was very tempted, but there are some things in this game that I still will feel bad for killing, and that's one of them. Dragon ahead. You have to be lying to me, but I'm hoping you're not. I'm actually hoping he's not lying. If there's a dragon in this cave, I'm gonna shit myself, but it's gonna be content and a half. Let's go. Someone died here? What was he fighting here? Fun. Rest up for like the full bars and flasks and all that. Time for friendship and then visions of revenge. Okay. I don't know why I even hit those. I think that those are just to be able to like summon friends for co-op before bosses. Is there actually a dragon in here? Because it looks like people are getting run all the way back up to the raise the snake? Snake? Oh, what the fuck are you? I wanted the backstab and I fucked it up, but okay. That's a drop. I'm gonna go this way. I can't see a thing. It's reminding me of the... I know I say Souls 1 a lot, but Tomb of Giants. You just gotta bear with all of my Souls 1 references anytime I see something remotely similar. It's funny how I only played Dark Souls 1 once, and yet, like, every part of that game is burned into my brain the way it is. It says something about that game. That game is such an experience on your first time through it. It's so fucking... like, it's unbelievably memorable. I started up a replay and got to, like, Taurus Demon again. Or not Taurus Demon, sorry. What's the one with the dogs? I've only got a torch. Oh, I do have a torch, but, like, I made it all the way down here anyway. Try stealth and then rushing in. No, do not summon. The fuck? I wanted to read the message. Praise the warrior. I know this is a boss fight now, so I'm ready. What did I find in this cave? But he doesn't look like a boss. He could be, though. Oh, the boss is all the way down there. Behind this fucked up dog. Oh no, these are the bosses! Ah, no, no, no! What the fuck? There's two of them. There's two of them. First gang fight. Oh my god. I'm way too strong for this. Oh my... But thank god I have this stamina bar that I have. Jesus Christ. Oh, they're gonna put bleed on me. I haven't had bleed inflicted on me yet this game. But that looks like a bleed bar if I've ever seen one. Oh my god, dude. Oh my fucking shit. This is a little wild. Little crazy, perhaps. Oh, twofer. When you hit both of the bosses with your strongest attack, you love to see it. Oh, okay. He's coming in with the flurry of strikes. I don't like that he's building up bleed on me. I really don't want it to proc. I'm just gonna instantly die if it does. Like, if I take a hit and bleed gets procced, I'm just dead. No matter what it is. Oh my god. I'm actually kind of getting rolled by just the one now. Is it because I got too comfy? Would you not, sir? Oh no. I have no more heals. Oh, no way. Okay. Okay. So, if you didn't catch what happened, sheath the katana for the big attack that I spam on bosses, if you haven't noticed. And I was out of my mana points. So when I pulled the trigger to actually, like, do the big swing, nothing happened because I didn't have the resources for it. But wait, there was another gold gate back there. So, are there two bosses in this cave? Or was that just to, like, throw me off and not make me not realize I was in the boss fight yet? Because I think that's what it was. I love that I just went up behind it trying to, like, backstab it. I'm like, look at this fucked up dog. And then it turned out to be the boss and there were two of them. I love this game. I mean, it really just feels like Souls 1 with way better, like, animations and weapon systems and an open world. Okay, so this is the boss fight. If I am gonna go for a sneak attack, I need to go for my big unsheath. But maybe I could... Nah, that's gonna wake him up. I knew it. I was gonna say maybe I could pick these guys off with, like, backstabs first. Okay. Doesn't seem like the second one knows I'm here yet. I'm gonna be real. The second one does not know that I'm here yet. We're in Limgrave. Still, I haven't, like, made it out of the Limgrave area, I don't think. I got, like, halfway through the castle and came back here to explore more. Well, actually, I came back here to get the lower grade smithing stones to upgrade the katana. But then I was kind of like, you know what? I want to explore some new stuff. And now I found my way to this. This fucked up dog. Come here, bitch. The +3 katana with the unsheath does stupid damage to these guys, though. Like, if I didn't do that much damage, that boss would have been fucking horrifying to come across. But welcome, Mr. Sports. How's it going? Yeah, there's not another boss. Fuck. The second fog door really made me think that, that there might be two bosses in the same cave. But what is back here, then? Now I'm even more curious to check it out. Because this was blocked off until after you kill the bosses. It could just be another entrance to the same place. Oh no, there's an item in here. Oh, hi. another smoldering butterfly, which I'm pretty sure is just a crafting thing for later. No spoilers, yes, I appreciate it. The people who don't spoil are my favorite people. Oh yeah, this is just another entrance. There were 2 ways to find that area. Where am I now, is the question. Where did I end up? Oh, on an island? Oh shit. Okay, wait, we crossed, like, the coast, and we're on a new island now. Okay. Very nice. So you don't even just get the reward of, like, finding a funny boss down there. You find a whole new island to explore. The more that I just, like, randomly go around and fuck around in this game, the more I'm like, holy shit, I love this game. Like, you just go and find some random optional boss hidden in this tiny cave that's on, like, the edge of the map from where you start. And you go through the whole tunnel instead of going back to the start, and you find a new island. I fucking love this game. And yes, it is very pretty. I loved, like, all the people on Twitter when this game came out. Because whenever there's a game release as big as, like, Elden Ring, you get, like, the whole wave of people who are just hating on it for any possible thing they can, right? Like, without having played it a lot of the time, they just don't want it to, like, do well for whatever reason. They want to be the guy who doesn't enjoy the new popular thing. You all know those people, but anyway. All the people on Twitter when this game came out, and I saw them just saying, like, oh, the game has, like, PS3 level graphics. The game just looks bad. It's not even, like, a graphical masterpiece or anything. And, like, I would just see clips on Twitter of certain areas. I'm like, I don't know. The game looks pretty damn good to me. I don't know what game you guys are talking about. I feel like this is as good as games will get until UE5 is ubiquitous. UE5 is kind of funny. Because it really is UE4. Wait. What have I found? Hold on. But I want to get this out before I interact with whatever this is that I've come across now. For those who don't know, and here come the memes from regulars, I am a game designer. And right now, with my team that I'm working with, we're working in UE4, and we started development before 5 came out to the public when it was still in early access. So I'm very familiar with UE4. I mean, I'm working on a professional project within it as the systems designer. I knew it was coming. As soon as Unreal Engine got brought up, some people knew it was coming. But I've played around with UE5, just, like, prototyping stuff to fuck around with it, because, like, it's exciting when a new version of, like, the biggest public access free engine is out there. And UE5 is literally UE4 with slightly better lighting engine and a new UI in the actual editor interface. Like, it's literally the same engine, just with the dials, like, turned up to like a 10 instead of like a 9 like it was in UE4. So it's kind of funny. All that to be said, I wouldn't get your hopes up too high over like UE5 being this big new thing. It has some really, really incredible engines. Like its new lighting engine is actually like astounding, but that's really the only substantial change. At least going from UE4 to UE5. There's a couple of like smaller things, but I would say the only like big change is this new lighting engine. So there is a bunch of dead dragon, or well, there's a dead dragon and a bunch of statues and an altar. Ritual of Dragon Communion. Huh? Offerings? Question mark? Hold on. Oh wait, are these spells? Are these like pyromancies? At least the dragon fire? I have a dragon heart from killing Agheel. So I can redeem it for one of these. And I kind of want to go with dragon fire, because when I did Souls 1, I used like a pyromancy build, and it was so fun. Oh my god, but it needs... All of these need attributes that I don't have. I need like Faith 15 and Arcane 12, and I don't have either of those. You know what? I'm gonna take... Or should I? Should I save the Dragonheart if I am not planning on using these at least anytime soon? That's the question I have. Am I gonna fuck myself over by taking some of these, or is it cool if I yoink one of these just for fun? Just in case at some point I get those attributes pulled up for another reason, and I'm like, you know what? Throw on the Dragonfire. I'd save them for now? Okay. I was gonna just yoink it, but then I was like, I should probably just check. I don't want chat to spoil too much, but there are some things that, like, I just don't want to fuck over, like, my progress through the game is all. Like, any moment where I otherwise would either just, like, skip it out of fear or pull up a wiki if I was playing offline, that's when I'm just gonna ask chat about stuff. Either of those moments, I'm just gonna be like, yo, just tell me straight up. This is gonna be bad. I want to get Vigor up to 25. Moving forward. UE5 just makes a ton of tools so much easier to implement and work with in team environments. That's kind of Unreal's thing in general. It's just like being super easy to use for people who don't have as much experience with using engines, with using game engines. Because like game engines can be really intimidating and really convoluted for a lot of studios. Like Bungie's old Blam engine that they used for like the original Halo trilogy. I've played around with that for like modding Halo CE mostly. A little bit of Halo 2 I've looked at, but like mostly CE is what I've fucked around with. And the Blam engine is like horribly obtuse and just impossible to figure out on your own. Like you need someone who either has worked in it for years to explain it to you, or in the case of probably the team back in the day, like you would need the guy who designed the engine to tell you how to use it. What are you about?
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
He just sells stuff. Okay. Note imparting knowledge in brief. I don't know if those are going to be worth it, but they're also kind of... Oh, I can buy... He has 3 stones. I'm going to buy those. Those are going to be really nice. Expands crafting repertoire. That sounds like it's something that's worth taking as well. Even though I haven't found like a crafting station or whatever the fuck yet, that just sounds like something I should take with me.
Well done.
For when I eventually do open up crafting, I'm probably just going to want to have that expanded availability with it. Okay, so I got smithing stones. Club works on stone things, but katana. I don't think you realize. I am attached to this katana now because I love the moveset so much. Would you rather have $1 million in your bank account right now or Renegade Weta? It's hard to say. I aside from the meme, I would take $1 million right now. But since I have to say it, I feel obligated to say Renegade Weta. Wait, what the fuck? Ow! What the fuck? Why do you have health? You're just blob on the floor. Oh. Try fire? I don't have anything fire-based, so. Spirit Spring Jumping? Hold up. This is something I can't ignore. Holy shit! That's fucking awesome. Alright, Torrent, let's run that back. Let's run that. Oh, don't go in there. Okay. Try it again. Oh, all the way. No, I double jumped! Okay. Oh, what are you? Oh. That's a fucked up dog. At this point, fucked up dog is just gonna be like my running joke for the rest of the game. I'm not gonna stop saying it. I'm saying it too much now. If I don't break the habit soon, I'm just gonna keep saying that's a fucked up dog through the entire game. Some people might not mind, but most people probably will. I'd be like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? $1 million in the bank feels really good, though. That's what I'm saying. Item ahead? Ah, no way. Like, in the waterfall? These guys don't die. I'm sure there's some way to, like, actually kill them. I don't seem to have that way. Okay, hold on. Oh, you hit them after they go down? Okay. I thought it was just like you had to use a certain kind of item. Reckless abandon. Works every time. The katana's just too fun to use, man. How am I gonna ever, like, play around with all the cool weapons that this game has when I'm so attached to this katana? Like, I just ran samurai because the gear set looked cool, and it's like I get to use a katana. I'm not even on, like, some weeb shit with it. It's just, it's cool. But now, I'm like, this moveset is so fun. How am I ever going to separate myself from a katana again? For the rest of the playthrough, at least. Bonk. Those didn't even get me anything. Why did I even fight them? 16 runes each. Like, the fuck? But hello, Ozzy. What do you call a guy battle each other? What do you call them? Oh, come on, come on. Oh! We're flying now! Oh, all the way back to the start! Even though it's open world, their level design is still fucking incredible. Like, what? The way that that was like a whole directed journey that brings you back to the start at the end of it, even in an open world setting. Sorry, I'm nerding out with design shit, but like, that's actually so impressive. From a design standpoint, that's incredible. I want to go back down here now. I feel like even after killing Agheel, I definitely missed stuff in this direction. Oh, I can one-shot the bats now, which is nice. Because these things were fucking annoying earlier. +3 katana really puts in the work, huh? You love to see it. Yeah, everyone's showing up now. We get into that good shit now, just that exploration. The game dev is nerding out over game design. Yep, happens a lot if you're new here. So, prepare if you plan to stay. It happens a lot. Where I just see like some random really good design and I'm like, holy shit! That's incredible! You have a real life sword? No, I don't. I'm like the classic stereotype weeb. Picks up the game, plays samurai first time. Has a katana mounted on my wall that I paid way too much money for it to just be a wall decoration and nothing else. Happens almost not at all? That's not true. It hasn't happened a lot recently. Oh my god! What the fuck are you? That is a fucked up dog! Ah! Giant angry crab. I did not expect that. That caught me a little off guard. It's the meme crab. Fucking crab. Oh, it's a mine, boys. We hit it now. We're gonna find all the smithing stones in here. Mine shaft, baby. Let's go. There's gotta be a boss in here, too. Limgrave tunnels. Let's get it. No, I do not have a sword. No sword. He only has AK-47.
Yeah, America. I'm exercising my Second Amendment rights.
I haven't really paid attention. I don't think I have any golden seeds. Sacred Tear, I don't think I have any of those. Nope. I was just like, can I upgrade my flasks? I don't think so, but doesn't hurt to check. Fire required ahead? Yeah, right. Time for stealth? Sorcery required ahead? Bro, what is everyone talking about? Chop! Oh, that's the backstab? Oh, okay. These guys won't be terrible. Oh, the stones are just in the walls like that? Oh. This area is gonna be nice. I could go upgrade the bow right now and come back. And my one curiosity is if the smithing stones on the walls respawn. Because that would be broken as shit. So I'm just gonna try this out of curiosity to try to get a feel for how this game works. Because typically, like, the items that are in, like, the little white wisps or whatever it is in the older games, like... Wait, why am I at the fire? You know what I mean? Just like that sort of... Oh, while I'm in the tunnel, I can't fast travel. Interesting. Typically those items that are, like, placed in the level intentionally don't respawn. But since I've seen, like, cave moss and, like, all the little random crafting items respawn, I'm wondering, like, if I go upgrade my bow and come back, will that smithing stone from the wall respawn? That's what I'm curious about. That's what I want to test. Really, I could have just rested there to test it. But since I'm going to, like, go away and try to reset it anyway, might as well just grab the bow upgrade while I'm out. And then head back. Where would that have been? Here? Yeah. There we go. I see Yas King. Oh, yes, I am drinking G Fuel, by the way. I missed that message earlier. Hennessy. Nope. No drink. Okay, it did not respawn. At least it doesn't look like it. Because I was going to say, that would be, like, way too broken. Like, that kind of generic crafting material respawning, I can kind of see. But, like, weapon upgrade materials would be a little busted. Especially that with having the campfire right there. That would have been just so broken. You could just kill the one guy, go to campfire, come back, get stone, repeat. I messed up the order, but you know what I mean. You just kill the guy, grab the stone, reset, repeat. The miners may drop them? Oh, okay. I don't want to go further down yet. Let's take it one level at a time. Boom. Shit, too soon. Is that a debuff up in the corner? What is that? What am I debuffed with here? Hmm? Oh, hi. Rolled. Wait, these are the Dark Souls 1 rats! No way! These are the rats from Souls 1? I love asset reuse, like, it makes me so happy. So, the fact that these are, like, 11-year-old rats, like the models and everything, and they just threw them in, that's incredible to me. They were like, oh, I mean, we made rats 11 years ago. Why make new ones? We have them. Why waste the time making new ones? Don't you mean fucked up dogs? Yeah, sorry, my bad. Dogs. Hopefully, after today's stream, I just forget the fucked up dog joke so that it's not going to be, like, a recurring thing through the entire Elden Ring playthrough. Wait, what did that say? Oh, be wary of secret passage. Okay. Oh, I saw the message. Hold on, we're going back. I saw it. Huh. Fuck off! No! 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 There's not a passage here, it was a troll. Oh no. Well, I see a ledge. Hope. No, I missed it. Yeah. God damn it. That's so good though. The online makes these games fucking wild. Oh, I got trolled so hard, dude. Unbelievable. How many runes do these guys drop? Are they worth it? Because I have not been paying attention. Is it worth killing them again? Oh, you said they might drop stones, actually. So, oh, 92. Terrible. Yeah, that, like, roughly 100 each, and the fact that they have a chance to drop stones is like... if I ever have to run through again, which I won't, because I don't die in this game ever. Oh yeah, there's one. See? Worth killing. Told ya. Getting the stones. I don't know how many stones I'm at, but I know I need 6 to get the bow plus 3. How many am I at? Oh, we're at 4. I only need 2 more to max my bow out, which is the reason we were even exploring the earlier areas in the first place, was to, well, max it out for the time being, that is. The only reason we were back here to begin with was to get smithing stones, like the lower quality ones for the katana and such, so. I am so happy that these rats got reused, dude. That's so funny to me. It's only funny to me because those rats are, like, pretty old. Like, the models and animation set, like, they're kind of old, right? Or are my runes gonna be on the ledge? Do I just have to say rip to my runes? I do. They're dead. The runes are gone. I can't get those. Like, wait, suffering required ahead? I mean, be wary of group and then dog. I see the dog. Large glintstone scrap. That's new. What are you? What? Hold on, wait. I'm really curious about this. If you put that on, like, your quick slot, that might be... Like, if they walk into them, they take the damage, I'm assuming. That could be a really interesting item. No horse in cave? I was gonna say, immediately when Finn said that, I'm like, oh wait, I can use the horse. But yeah, no horse in the cave. Oh, it's a stone. Okay, we have enough to get the bow upgrade. But I have a strong feeling there's a boss somewhere in these mines. But also it seems like I just came to a dead end again. So maybe not. So far, every, like, cave area I've come to has had a boss in it. Maybe this one doesn't. Maybe this is actually just, like, for smithing stone collection. Seems like it, actually. I promise I won't count it as a death. I don't think that'll work. Because, when you fall off of a ledge, it takes, or if you die to fall damage, rather, is like the more accurate thing to say. It takes your, like, last position before you fell. Yeah, like, they go to the top. So, I don't think that would work. I love that they got so much of, like, their formula down, like, the first time around in Demon Souls. Like, Demon Souls had its growing pains. Like, the fact that I can just pick up Elden Ring and they're still using, like, the exact same rune recovery method with, like, the risk and reward of going back for it and everything like that. Is there something under the bottom lift? Now I have to go all the way back. Oh, oh, did you see that? I saw that. Did you see that? Hold the fucking phone. Yep, I see that. You all saw it that time. You were looking that time. I brought it up. I'm gonna go from this way. It's gonna be way easier. Oh, did he die from a fall? Is there no way out of this one? Head end. No precious item. Oh, it's a bunch of runes. I don't know if it's as many as I'm about to lose. Oh, wait. Thank you. This is a lot like that one part of Stormveil in Demon Souls, actually. Where you can, like, do the drop down. All I saw was you staring into the camera. Well, I was like, oh, I saw something. I've got all the stones I need now. Now I just want to see if there is something under this lift. That was a good secret. Just some extra, like, consumable runes. Seeing my runes up on that ledge pains me. English is hard. Why is English, like, difficult to the point where even if it's your first language for your entire life, you're still messing it up? Why does English have to be so fucking particular? Nah. What was that? Try up and then seek behind. Is this the same guy who put the other, like, note? Nah. I can't go down there and live, can I? There is certainly, like, a floor down there. And I'm kind of wondering if that's, like, a sort of surface where you can survive the fall, but it looks way too scary. There may be someplace like it. Like under the other lift, perhaps? Possibly? There should be a boss here since there's a summoning pool. It's true. Since there's grace. Nah, that's the same thing. I would agree. But at the same time, I think I'll leave it for now because I'm so confused by it. Like, there will be a point leading up to the final boss where, since we're doing an all boss run, I'm just gonna have to, like, open the wiki and look at, like, the list of every boss in the game and be like, what have I not fought? Like, there's gonna be a point where I just have to do that to do, like, the all boss run the first time through. So if I do miss a boss down there, then we'll get it at some point. It's good that at least if I do miss bosses, since there are probably a ton that I'm missing just from, like, not finding them on my own. That eventually I'll come back anyway with, like, the wiki open and just get them all. I could go fast travel for the bow upgrade. Yeah, hold on. I think I'm gonna do that real quick. Maybe beside the lift? I don't know, man. Oh, yes, hello, that guy. And that is unfortunate, but weren't you the one yesterday who was talking about how you don't like the school trips, so maybe not so much? Maybe not as unfortunate as it would seem. There we go. +3 bow as well now. Feeling good. Feeling powerful. I won't lie. Not really. So maybe not the worst thing ever that you got sent back from the school trip, if you don't like them anyway. Also bummed. I guess just like the whole like missing out thing. That's fair. It's like, even though they're not generally great, something cool could happen. But yeah, it's whatever. Oh. There's a couple bloodstains here. People, why is it always jumping? People perhaps thought there was something at the bottom? Great, stone. Bean geese? Okay, that worked out in my favor. Just flailing the katana. Oh, fuck, shit. Yeah, I do like the exploration, but I'm also hungry for boss kills. Because even though bosses whoop my ass, like, the feeling you get from finally beating that boss in, like, FromSoft games is just unreal. I mentioned it yesterday with the, what was his name? Bell-bearing Hunter. The guy with, like, the force powers and shit that was rolling me over and over again. I mentioned it with him. But, like, when you get so focused, I think it's maybe, like, I don't breathe enough? I don't know. But sometimes in these games, I get so focused that when I do kill them and I just, like, relax right afterwards, I get, like, lightheaded. And I think it might be because I'm getting so focused that I'm not breathing as much as I should be. I'm not getting oxygen or something. I don't know what the fuck it is, but I genuinely do, like, sometimes I focus up so hard that when I release after I finally kill them, I'm just lightheaded. That, or it's just, like, an unreal rush of some brain chemical that's just, like, holy moly. But it just feels so fucking good. That's a fucked up dog. Like I said yesterday when I saw that one for the first time, it's just like an aggressive version of those really ugly ass, like, goofball dogs. Like, not even the small ones. Like, there's like kind of medium to big size, like, poofball dogs that look like these. And I've never understood the appeal. At least where I'm from, they were super popular with, like, families. And I'm just like, why? They're so ugly. There's another one, dude. Ah, fuck. Or it looks like a duck and it's found in Northern Europe and Asia. Oh. This looks exactly like some of the underground areas in Dark Souls 1, dude. Like, this looks just like them. This game is really gonna make me replay Dark Souls 1. Just the amount of times that I've brought it up. Maybe I have to actually go and get, like, a proper replay in. Okay. Drink up, big guy. The rats are not tough at all, but when they've got the numbers... Is there grace? It's probably... Oh wait, I got a heal flask. Like I said, trap ahead. Oh, I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it. Fuck off. I don't want your voodoo magic. I want none of it. God damn it. Is there nothing in this chest? Fake wall. Fake wall. Fake wall. Nothing in it? That's so fucked. I didn't see like a summon thing. I think there's actually just nothing in here. Damn, my hair is getting too long. It's unruly now. Wait, how did you get up here? Oh, fuck. There we go. It fucking what? Yeah. Fuck these dogs. Ooh, item. Crab eggs. You love to see it. Love to see it. Oh, maybe I should go back to the castle and try to push forward now that I've got the gear I wanted. Streaming is too hard to grow on. Switch to highly edited videos. I mean, I did videos for a long time, and at least in my experience on YouTube, the streams have been a lot easier to grow on than the videos. As long as you do like all the SEO properly on streams, they go pretty hard. But maybe it's also just like a matter of personal skill set. Like maybe I'm just a better streamer than like writer and all that. Huh. More consumable runes. Could this be a lover? Alright. Thinking about growing? I mean, yeah, when we, like a month ago, I was at like 460. What should I eat for dinner tonight? What are your options? That's, like, if you just give me anything, I can come up with a lot of answers, but then you're gonna be like, but I don't have that. Depends what the options are. I gotta know what I'm working with here, no? I think we go back to the castle. See what we got. Chicken or meat? Spoken as if chicken is not meat. But chicken is my, like, personal favorite meat. So, if you're asking me, I would pick chicken all day. Like, chicken, I've said it before. Chicken is such a versatile meat. There's so much you can do with chicken. Like, it's the main reason I eat it so often. It's just like, there's so much you can do with it. And it's also like, it's cheap. It's one of the easiest to cook. Probably not the easiest, but one of the easiest. It's easier than cooking like pork or something like that. But it's not as easy as cooking like a steak. I don't know why people... Maybe it's just one of those things where I'm just like... It might just be one of those matters where it's like certain people are just weirdly like they have a grasp on things super early. Like, I've never found cooking steak to be very hard. Like, I know some people who are like, dude, it's so hard to cook a good steak. And I'm like, it is? I feel like steak and just beef in general is probably like the easiest meat to cook. I would say steak is probably like the hardest variation of beef to cook. But beef is definitely like overall the easiest meat to cook with. For a barbecue party. I like pork belly most. I like pork a good bit. But I admittedly, like, I've gotten a lot better over time, but I used to struggle with cooking it a good bit. Easy to cook, but hard to cook perfectly. That's probably a very good way to put it, if we're being honest. I'm also like, I like my steak a little more well, not like fully well done, like not hockey puck well, but like less pink in it than most people typically like. So that might make it easier for me to cook steak for myself. Just because I'm not too worried about finding like that perfect middle ground. Like, I want it pretty well, but not like hockey puck. Rolled and smoked. Rip Bozo. That knight is such a Chad. I love these knights in this castle, because, like, they're actually hard. Like, they are actually difficult. And they're just everywhere. Like, they're just a common enemy. I love the skill checks in this game that kind of lead you to explore. Like, earlier I was trying to do this run at the start of the stream. And I got skill checked by the knights, and I eventually just, like, got used to fighting them. But then I got skill checked by whatever the fuck that spider thing is in, like, the lower level. And I was like, you know what? I'll just go explore and get some better gear, pump up my vigor a little bit, and then come back. So now we'll see how it goes. But I do like that the game skill checks you into, like, exploring the open world, because the open world is awesome. And I feel like with so many open world games, one of the easiest things to do is just, like, completely ignore the open world and only do, like, the main story or the main quest. And while it might drive some players away from the game entirely to just, like, skill check them to try to push them into the open world, for the players that it doesn't, it works really, really well. Chol eats rubber? Not true. I don't know. I don't like too much pink in my beef. I'm the same way with burgers. Like, medium well, just not, like, well. Okay, yeah. Oh, there we go. Alright, I need to turn down the exposure on the camera a bit, because that sun is coming out strong. Let's see. Negative... Oh, 8's too low. -7 then. You ever eat raw meat? Yes. Sushi is respectfully bussin'. Especially because I live in Florida. Like, seafood in general in Florida. Well, not all of it. Like, lobster isn't great here because we're still pretty far away from, like, our main lobster suppliers and everything. So it's not very fresh. But, like, a lot of the more tropical fish down here is just unreal. Like, fucking Kyoto Sushi, which for non-Americans is, like, an all-you-can-eat sushi chain. Like, Kyoto in Minnesota is, like, scary. Like, I don't want to go to Kyoto up north. Kyoto in Florida is, like, good, cheap sushi that I would eat really any day. Like, if someone offered to go to Kyoto, I'm so down. I love raw fish. I've gotten fairly okay at making my own sushi since living here. Because, like, again, just getting, like, good fresh fish is so much easier down here. It's just much more available than, like, where I'm from, where it's just opposite end of the country from an ocean, in the dead middle of, like, west and east from the ocean, like, just miles and miles. And by miles, I mean, like, hundreds of miles from the nearest ocean. Oh, okay, still got skill checked. That's a good way to get sick, what, making your own sushi? Oh, raw chicken, no. I was like, making your own sushi can be, like, if you're not buying from the right, like, market or something, could be not the best. Also, sun came out, turned down the exposure, now we're here. But yeah, raw chicken will, that'll fuck you up. I've never eaten raw chicken. That sounds horrifying. Hate these birds. Yeah, I haven't tried frying my own sushi, because I'm generally not great at frying things yet, but I'm trying to get better at it. But, I haven't tried doing my own fried sushi, but, like, I fucking love, like, fried sushi. There's something about that. Like, the fact that it's raw, and that it's got that fry around it, it's just like, oh, so good. Ow, bitch. Fuck the birds. Hate them. Hate them. They are the worst. So correct me if I'm wrong, Elden Ring players in chat, but that spider thing is the tutorial boss, right? The one that just killed me? I said it earlier, but like it was at the very beginning of stream, so most people like weren't here yet. Because most people don't have their notifications on. Wink, wink. Nudge, nudge. Actually, speaking of notifications, I was looking through analytics today because something that became a bit of a joke during the LEGO Star Wars playthrough, at least near the end, was I made one mention that we had like an above average female demographic for a gaming channel. And everyone was like, Lamau, so many women watching. But I was curious to see that percentage, which by the way, it's still climbing. Female demographic is still climbing. As of today, it's at a 9.8%, which for a gaming channel is pretty high on YouTube. Normally, gaming channels on YouTube, a bit of a sausage fest. Straight up. But, anyway. What I also saw while I was in there was that, like, 21% of the channel subs have notifications on, and, like, 17-point-some% have notifications on and have, like, push notifications on their phone or something. So, like, have notifications on, but, like, not just if they're on YouTube already, the bell will ding and be like, Chol is streaming. But, like, even if they're not on YouTube, their phone will ding and be like, Chol is streaming. I was shocked by the fact that, like, 17% of subs have full notifications on to the point where, like, their phone dings them. It's time, guys? No, not the funny number. No, I didn't even think about that. Also, that knight actually rolled me. Hold on. I missed the thing about chicken. Like, I started reading it earlier. When I was a kid, I was eating my grandma's homegrown chickens, store-bought, I wouldn't trust. In my family's defense, they told me off when they caught me eating raw meat. Like, no one approved. I just had weird taste. Do you still eat, like, raw chicken? Question mark? Shit. Damn you! No! God damn it! Ow! What the fuck is this bird's moveset? God damn! I hate them so much! Like, I actually fucking hate those birds. I would love to, but I know better. Oh my god. The bird killed itself! The bird fucking killed itself with the barrel. Oh my god. Yeah, dude, they're fucking abysmal. Just fuck off. Why? Why'd you give birds giant claw legs? And why'd you make them so damn nimble? I'm trying to run melee here, but you're pretty much forcing me into the bow, man. Fuck off. Everyone hates those birds? I wonder why, dude. They're terrible. Like, they're so annoying. There haven't been many, like, just straight up annoying enemies. Like, there's a lot of them that are, like, I don't love fighting them, but they're not, like, completely obnoxious. Those birds are just straight up obnoxious. Like, I hate them. Boom! Stabbed in the ass. It's not as, like, wonky as the animations in, like, Demon Souls PS3. Which, by the way, every time that I've mentioned that I played Demon Souls, I've not played the remake. I've played the original. For anyone who might be wondering between the two, because I know there are, like, slight differences. But I love, like, how wonky the anims are in the OG Demon Souls. Because a lot of the times when you backstab enemies, it looks like you're, like, shoving a sword up their ass, genuinely. And it's so funny. Like, when I did some of the Demon Souls streams a couple months ago, I would always say, like, get stabbed in the ass to enemies, because it would actually just be, like Like, you'd shove a whole halberd in their asshole, the way that the fucking animation looked. It was so funny to me. This knight has killed me 2 times in a row. I don't want to dwell on it, but, like, we're all seeing it happen. Oh, that's not even a bug. That's like a little piece of fuzz or whatever flying around the room. Lost those runes. It was like 600. The real loss was to the spider thing in the, like, further down room. That's where I lost, like, a couple thousand. But I think that one was just, like, 600 or whatever. That rune pool that was there. No mosquitoes? Yeah, no. I have, like, PTSD whenever I see something in my room now. Actually, fucking awful. Oh, no, he has a barrel! Oh, my God! Fuck off! Fuck off! Oh, my God! Leave me alone! Gotta use the fucking heavy unsheath just because it'll actually hit him. Yeah, speaking of the mosquito from yesterday, because I mentioned that I was allergic and people were like, Omega lol. I don't know how well it's going to show on camera. But, like, if you can maybe tell, I see that the lighting's kind of fucking with it. Like, how red that whole side of my hand is from, like, a mosquito bite. When I mentioned that I was allergic to mosquitoes, that's the shit that I'm talking about. Maybe if I turn down the exposure, it'll show the color better. I think when it gets really bright in here, it just washes the color out as well. Because, you know, that's how cameras work. Where the fuck is my mouse cursor? There we go. I couldn't even find it. The problem with having 2 monitors, am I right? Hold on. It shows a little better there. Like, that whole side of my hand, like, by my thumb, is just fucked up from, like, a mosquito bite. It's just super swollen. It's not as swollen right now. This morning, when I woke up, it was massive. But I tried to, like, reduce it a bit, and it worked fairly well. Now it's more just, like, discomfort, rather than, like, super swollen and super itchy. But, like, yeah, dude. Fuck mosquitoes. Hate them. Got a huge red ring around it, yeah. Cast spell of fuck you. Yeah, that thing was awful, because it was just in here, it started, like, biting my ankles and my feet, and that's when I was like, okay, stream's over 5 minutes early, I gotta kill this bitch. That was when I drew the line, was when he got to my feet, I was like, absolutely not. Cole is swole. I'm really not. I'm just bulked right now. I personally, like, I know that a lot of guys, like, want to have that bulky muscle, but I don't. Northern boys in Florida get illed by the bugs. Dude, in Minnesota, we have mosquitoes all over the fucking place. Because they live in water, right? I don't know if you've heard the fun nickname for Minnesota. The land of 10,000 lakes. Which, by the way, fun fact, I just like saying this to people because I heard this a while ago and I fact-checked it and it's true. It's called the land of 10,000 lakes, but Minnesota actually has like 13.4K lakes, I think it is. Like, there's water all over that state. You can't look anywhere, regardless of where you are, without seeing a body of water. Classic moment. The knight didn't even kill me that time. Yeah, mosquitoes are everywhere up there, too. And, like, growing up, it was just, like, don't play outside after, like, 6 p.m. because the mosquitoes are gonna eat you alive. Because I would get, like, so swollen and shit from them, because I'm so sensitive to it. You know, it really happens to the best of us, right? Right, chat? It really... We all have those moments. The worst part of dying over and over again is having to go through the fucking birds. I'm gonna just drain all my arrows from trying to get past this knight, who I did perfectly fine against earlier. The one time, I just flew through him. Yeah, that's true. Like, Florida, they're out all day. It's not even like a nighttime thing that the mosquitoes come out. They're just out all the time. I would assume it's because it's more humid in Florida, just like all the time. Because Minnesota's climate, despite having so many lakes, is pretty dry. whereas Florida is just gross. Like, just always 80% humidity plus. I would assume that's the reason that mosquitoes are so active down here. Florida's so gross, dude. Yesterday was fucking awful. Because right after stream, I went to get Taco Bell. Because I wanted to get out of my place because I hadn't been out yesterday, like, at all. I went to get some T-Bell for dinner. Just so I could get out for, like, 20 minutes or so. Which the drive-thru line was so long, I got out for, like, 30 minutes. Even better. But anyway. I step outside my apartment, and it was so hot. And I was wearing a fucking flannel and sweatpants because I had just been sitting in my place all day. And, it was so hot. And I get in my car, I open the weather app because I'm like, this is awful. How warm is it? It was 99 degrees and like 92% humidity. I hate it here. It's May. Can we not? But I always remind myself on days like yesterday where I'm like, you know what? I only have to live here for 2 more weeks. Moving out in like 2 weeks. I'm gone. No more Florida for me, dude. I'm so done. In so many ways. Like, in way more ways than just the weather, I'm fucking done with Florida. The bugs especially. I'm so done. Like, up north, we have bugs. We have spiders. But we don't have them like Florida does. Like, holy fuck, dude. Taco Bell is less than Tijuana Flats? Come on, you're in Orlando. I haven't had Tijuana Flats. I've had a couple buddies mention that, like, it's pretty good. But I actually haven't even tried it. I'm gonna be real. One thing I'll say that's good about England is they barely have any mosquitoes. Hungary is filled in every season except winter. Yuck. Oh, I didn't think I reached, but I did. Lucky bitch. I'm moving back to Minnesota. I'm not sure if it's permanent. I would like it to be, but it's completely possible that it's just a temporary move back to Minnesota. But that is where I'm headed after this. 2 more weeks here, and I'm getting the fuck out of here. So dumb. Bitch. This guy's way easier because he doesn't have the shield. Like, he does have the range, but that shield does a whole lot for the other guy. Oh, that little stomp stagger there, not okay. Don't like that. Try to save a bit of my unsheath for the boy down here. I feel like I need more mana at this point, but I also feel goddamn the stuttering sometimes, dude. Like, it just on occasion is really bad, and that was one of the occasions. I hear him behind me. Ah, fuck. I knew this guy was coming sooner or later. Classic Souls game. Walk around the back, RB. I love doing that. It feels so wrong, but it also is really satisfying in its own way. To just, like, step around their back and get a backstab mid-fight. Bonk. What was I even talking about a second ago? Brain go burn. Oh my god. Okay, so let me just clear up. Earlier when Sepper was talking about, like, what happened yesterday, and I was like, nothing happened yesterday. I don't know what you mean. When I got my Taco Bell, I got back, and I use a dual PC setup with my laptop, because my laptop is beefy as shit, because I work in game design. So my laptop is my working computer, and it is a chonky boy spec-wise. For my PC people in chat, it has an i9 something. I can't remember exactly what processor. But an i9, I think it's a 10700K. And it has a 2080 Super for its GPU. It's a chunky boy, so I use it to encode the stream. And I send over all of the video and audio from my desktop to it. My desktop can do its thing. My laptop can take, like, the huge CPU hit from encoding the stream and sending it out, right? Anyway. But I got back from Taco Bell. I put my bag down on my laptop. because of the way my setup is, I have a corner desk. I have this giant monitor right here, which I haven't mentioned it before. It's a 36-inch monitor. So when I say giant, I mean giant. I have a little monitor over there, my second monitor for my desktop, and then I have my laptop on the side, like on the corner piece. Like, I don't have much desk real estate despite having a corner desk. But, I set my Taco Bell bag down on my laptop, which was still on, and still had OBS open. That is giant. My work display is 32 and it's big. Yeah, I love it because for playing games and just like the immersion factor, it's awesome, right? Like the difference between your standard like 24-inch monitor and a 36 is huge. When it comes to like just how much of your like eye real estate, so to speak, like your own vision is taken up by the game you're playing, it's a big difference, which is why I love it so much. It's like, even though it's not like total gamer laptop with fucking 240 hertz and everything, I still don't even want to replace it because it's just fucking awesome to have this much like real estate for my eyes, you know? Anyway, what happened yesterday was I set my Taco Bell bag down and it hit my fucking spacebar on my laptop and my mouse just happened to be hovering the start stream button in OBS because the last thing I had done on my laptop was end the stream. And so a stream started, like an untitled, no thumbnail stream on my channel started, and I hopped in Discord. I still had OBS open on my desktop too, so my audio was getting sent through. And I was just chilling with my buddies on Discord. I was eating Taco Bell, and there were 3 of them in the call when I joined. And they were already running like a 3-man Apex game. So I had one of them like stream the game to me while I just ate Taco Bell and talked to them and watched them play. And like 8 minutes go by that I don't know I'm live. And then eventually someone messages me on Discord and he's like, Cole, you're live. Stop the stream. Stop the stream. And I'm just like, huh? I don't even like say anything out loud when I read it because I figure it's a troll message. But then I look over, like I pull the Taco Bell bag off my laptop and I see that there's a little green light in the corner of my OBS. And I'm like, it's actually streaming right now. Like, I actually have a stream up. I go to my fucking YouTube dashboard, sure enough, there's an untitled stream running. So I cut it off. That's what they were talking about with, like, what happened yesterday. I just thought of that because I mentioned, like, how my setup works with the OBS and everything. But, like, so fucking funny that, like, I not only left my laptop on, I left OBS open. My mouse cursor was on the start stream button. The OBS was still open on my desktop. Like, the chance of something like that actually happening for me are so low. And yet, it still happened. Like, I'm so just like, how the fuck? And, like, nothing bad happened. Like, it's not like one of my friends said some wacky shit. I didn't say any wacky shit. I'm not a wacky guy, if you know what I mean when I say wacky shit. Like, thankfully, I'm not someone who's worried about getting canceled over the things I say in private. But, like, just the fact that, like, 8 minutes of me just eating Taco Bell and talking to my friends was streamed is so funny to me yesterday. Something else. It was just on, like, the stream ending soon screen, which was still up from the end of the stream. Like, it was just an audio thing. You couldn't see, like, my monitor or my camera or anything like that. It was a purely audio experience, but still just so funny to me that that happened in the first place. The chances of it happening are so low, and yet it managed to happen. It was really funny. And then after I stopped it, I told my friends, and they just fucking died laughing. They're like, no way you were live and didn't even know. I didn't get my cheeky backstab to start. Oh, that animation fucked me up. Wait. Oh, I fucked it up! No! I suddenly, like, as I sheathed to do the big attack, I was like, wait a second. While he's, like, recovering out of his attack, I could probably grab a backstab. But then that indecision fucked me up. Got me killed. 73, god damn it. Notice how, like, we had some deaths at the beginning. I went to explore. Had, like, 3 deaths within almost a couple hours. And then I came back to the castle, and now I'm just dying a lot again. I could just go explore more, but, like, I kind of want to go forward and find like the next big boss that's just gonna run my shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm kind of looking for that boss experience right now, so I feel like pushing forward through the castle. 0 death speedrun coming when? I mean, to speedrun a game like this, you kind of have to do 0 deaths just because of the time loss that you actually get on a death. You would just want to restart anyway. Low percent 0 death, all bosses run when? If I was going to speedrun a Souls game anytime soon, or like a Soulsborne game, I should say, it would be Demon Souls, because I've played it enough times to like know a lot about it and be pretty good at running through the bosses. Like, I normally don't die much. I decided to look at the hell that is kids content, and now I've grown to appreciate YouTube even more. Dude, YouTube Kids is actually all sorts of fucked up. Do not challenge him. We'd be sitting on stream for months. You mean if I did a fucking 0 death speedrun? See, Laughter kind of knows what they're talking about, though, chat. Because, I am the guy who grinded through a Red Dead 2 100% this year, every single day. Like, for those of you who found me through the Lego 100%, you thought that was long. Red Dead 2 was like twice as long. Granted, there was not a single Red Dead 2 stream that I was bored during. And if I'm being entirely honest, and I was honest even when I was playing Lego Star Wars, there were multiple Lego Star Wars streams that I was bored during. Like, I was actively just not having fun, and I was just kind of like powering through what I felt like was my duty, because I was so far in that I couldn't give up at that point. They were all like near the end, that I was like actually just bored out of my mind playing the game. And I think you could tell. Normally you can tell when you're watching someone who's bored playing a game that they're bored. Like, it's not hard to be able to know. But like, every Red Dead 2 stream, I was having fun. But like, the Lego Star Wars run, was what, 28 streams long to get 100%? Red Dead 2 was 52 streams. And a lot of those streams were 4 hours long instead of 3 hours long. Not all of them, not even like half of them, but I think like a good 10 of the RDR2 streams were 4 hours instead of 3 hours. So like, we spent a lot of time playing RDR2 on this channel for that 100%. It was amazing. I do not regret it in the slightest. But like, what Laughter's getting at here is that you do not understand the dedication that I have when I get challenged. That's the problem with Lego games. They get kind of boring. Yeah. But like Lego Star Wars, like the new one, was so big, and I had gotten so far in that I felt like I couldn't drop it. And on top of that, people were enjoying the Lego Star Wars stream so much that like, beyond just my progress through it, it was like, people like this content, so I'll just keep doing it because people are really, really liking it, right? And obviously, I'm not gonna act like this wasn't a reason. I'm getting good growth off of it. It's like, when people enjoy the content, the channel grows. Go figure. Like, I'm not gonna act like that wasn't a reason. All the troll bullying responsibility rests on me today. Yep. Should I really want to do a boss. I'm gonna open up the bookmarked, if you haven't heard me say it before, I do have the all, like, boss list on the wiki bookmarked for this run, just that I have it available. So I'm gonna find out where I can go and do, like, the next optional boss that I haven't done in this area, just so that I can get that boss experience that I'm hungry for right now. Because honestly, if I was off stream, this would be the point where I'm just like, yeah, I just want to fight a boss. I'm going to use the wiki to find where it is. Like, I would do it off stream, and I'm not going to act like I wouldn't. Okay. This guy can be found here. Oh, they have the map location. How nice. So he's like... Wait, he's like... Okay. I can see this shack And there's a place like here or something. I didn't mean to mark that. Wait. Oh, I can just place beacon? I've wanted to be able to place beacon a couple times, but I haven't been able to. Or at least I didn't know I was able to like that. Like, just place a little custom waypoint. So he's somewhere in, like, this area, so to speak. Oh, that's so nice. Okay. For stuff like this, it's really nice. Memories of that shack, by the way. Just getting my shit run by our friend, the bell-bearing hunter. Because I was far too determined to fight him at, like, level 15 with, like, a +2 weapon. Because that boy is definitely someone that I should have waited for, like, on any sort of normal run. But I was so determined. I got a question if you don't mind. I mean, I never mind answering most questions. Now you've got me curious about what this one's going to be. What would you say is the hardest game to play that I've played personally? I would say the hardest game I've played, at least in recent memory, because when I was younger, like, obviously, like, everyone has a lot more trouble with games when they're first getting into them, or just when they're younger. But, like, in recent memory, the hardest game I've played is probably Devil May Cry 3. Because the bosses in that game do not fuck around. And that game, getting to grips and getting good at using the mechanics of Devil May Cry 3, and 4 and 5 as well. Like, the DMC series, once it kind of found out what it wanted to be mechanically, is really hard to get to grips with when you're new to it. But, like, that game was really difficult my first time through. That's, like, I even recently, more recently than that game, played, like, you know, Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 for the first time, and this. And I would honestly say that Devil May Cry 3's bosses were far more difficult for me to get adjusted to fighting than this game's bosses have been. Like, if you think I've taken a lot of attempts on these bosses, oh my god, you should have seen me play DMC 3 for the first time. So hold on, I'm looking for Death-Touched Catacombs. That is the area that we're trying to find. I think it's more like this area. I just looked at the map again to try to get like a more accurate feel. Oh, it's probably like at the bottom of this cliff is the entrance. That's probably where I'm supposed to go. It's like this cliff, but at the bottom of it, for sure. First Somber Smithing Stone? I don't think so. I'm pretty sure I have others, right? Hold on. I think I found some, like, a good while ago. Yeah, we have other ones. Or at least we have one other one. That's the first, like, Smithing Stone 1. For some reason, Joel would just freeze at random times because my controller sucked. Okay. The Last of Us was such a interesting game for me. Because, like, I went into it somewhat, I would say circa, like, 2019 was when I played The Last of Us. Pretty late to the party on that one. I had heard all the amazing things about The Last of Us 1. And, like, there was all the hype for The Last of Us 2. And I happened to have, like, a physical PS3 copy because when my, when one of my best friends from, like, growing up sold his PS3, he just gave me a lot of the extra games that he, like, was having trouble selling. And weirdly, he was having trouble selling The Last of Us. That was one of the games that I got, like, a disc copy of it from him. So I was like, yeah, I'll just pop this in and finally play it, honestly. And I didn't love it. I was like, this game is just okay. And I don't think it's a bad game, I just don't think it's for me, honestly. Like, I don't think by any means it's like, oh, game is mid, but I just don't think it's my kind of game. Like, I'm generally a gameplay guy. Like, a really good story is great. I love a game that has an amazing story. But, like, your gameplay has to be good enough for me to want to engage with the game. You know what I mean? And The Last of Us, gameplay-wise, just didn't bring me in. I can't really put my finger on why. Because, like, it's not like the game is bad, but I think it's probably just I've played so many games that play like The Last of Us, you know? Like, gameplay-wise, it's a fairly generic game, right? I don't know. That game just never really stuck with me. I went all the way through. I finished it. But after that, I was like, okay. Good. Don't have to go back. Oh. Yeah, any platformer. I do not want to be playing on mouse and keyboard, dude. Like, platformers, character action. Actually, the majority of games, to be fair, even though I'm a PC guy, people are normally surprised when I say that I prefer controller for, like, the vast majority of game genres. Really, the only ones where I want to be on keyboard and mouse are, like, third or first-person shooters. Just games with, like, free aim, like, free camera aim, as, like, the main component of its combat. That's when I want to be on mouse and keyboard. But aside from that, it's like, I play the majority of my games on controller. And even then, I still play Halo on controller, but that's just because I grew up playing Halo on controller, like, for so long. But I haven't played Ori yet. I've heard really good things about Ori. Granted, I haven't played it yet because it's, like, not my genre. Like, platformers, I'm fine with them. But they're not, like, my favorite thing. I'm terrible with a mouse and keyboard. I mean, I'm not claiming to be good with them. I definitely prefer them for, like, shooters over a controller, but I'm still not great with mouse and keyboard. For me, it really depends on the game. Is this what I'm looking for, possibly? Wait. Okay, this seems like a Catacomb entrance if I've ever seen one. Seems like I found what I was looking for. Seek precious item? Yeah, this is it. Okay. This is just like the next optional boss. I didn't even like look at him. I just read like the Beast Man and the Bell-Bearing Hunter were above him alphabetically. And so I just clicked on him because he's the next one on the list that I haven't done. No samurai ahead. Fuck you. I'll samurai ahead all I want. Which path is the boss? Okay, that's the boss, but down here, I gotta open it. Ooh, getting fancy on you. Got the footwork. Now I know how to fight skeletons, you bitch. Oh. Okay, chat. Survey question. Just random survey question, because I just randomly thought of my answer to the question, and so I'm gonna throw it out. What was everyone's first? Or no, let me rephrase. I'll just say, what was everyone's favorite RPG they've ever played? Hit me with it. Your favorite RPG you've ever played. What is it? I want to know. For me, it will probably always be Morrowind. Because it was like my first RPG when I was a kid that like just blew my mind with like the world and the amount of things that I could just like go around and do. Like it was my first like full exploration based RPG that also had like an amazing world to explore when I was younger. And that game just blew my mind, and I still replay it, like, to this day. And I love it. Amori? I don't even think I'm familiar with that game, honestly. Final Fantasy VII, Link to the Past is a banger. I played Link to the Past, like, maybe 3-4 years ago. When I first got my Switch, and I got, like, the online membership, and they have, like, the NES and SNES emulators on there. I played Link to the Past, and that game actually rocked. I haven't played many Zelda games, though. I've played Ocarina of Majora, Majora's better, by the way. Like, Ocarina's amazing. But, like, come on. If we're gonna praise one of them so much, where's all the Majora love, man? Come on. Yeah, I've played those two, like the N64 classics. I've played the original all the way through, and I've played A Link to the Past all the way through. But I have not played Breath of the Wild. I haven't played either of the Wii ones, like Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. Wait, wasn't Twilight Princess GameCube? Am I wrong? I think it's on the Wii as well, but isn't it GameCube? Zelda fans? This is the boss door thing. I really need to play Breath of the Wild, man. Like, probably before the new one comes out. Whenever we get, like, an actual set date for the new one, and we're, like, leading up to that, it could probably be a good stream game, honestly, to do blind Breath of the Wild. Because I know that Breath of the Wild back in 2016 was like the game that everyone was like, this is revolutionizing the open world formula. And now, like, we're seeing people say that Elden Ring is the new, like, best open world game out there. At least in the sense of the open world quality. But I know that up until Elden Ring, like, very recently, everyone was saying, like, Breath of the Wild, best open world ever. 2017. I knew it was somewhere around that time. I was close. What's in here? Black Knife Assassin? Oh, look at that knife! Look at how many fucking, like, there's 3 blades on that thing, my guy! Is that necessary? Why are you just walking at me menacingly? I hate this, dude. Because you know what's about to happen. He's about to start fucking twirling and flailing around, putting on nasty combos on me. But he's gonna lure me in by just walking super slowly across the room. Watch this. Okay, he's not as fast as I expected. Oh, here we go. Yeah, he's pretty quick. Never mind. Yep, here we go. See, he double lured me in. Oh! He backed off when I sheathed, like, in a good range. Oh, shit! Fuck off! What if I charge in with Reckless Abandon? I knew it. Wait. Where did you get so damaged from? It's a woman? God. How can you even tell? Like, now that you say it, it's like I can see that they're slim. How do you expect me to know, huh? She starts out damaged? Okay, I was like, I didn't hit you. Yeah. Oh wait, is this the ghost from the entrance? Oh, okay. That dagger looks pretty badass. I won't lie, as much as I love my katana, that looks pretty fucking metal. Where is it? Where is it? Is it not a weapon? Nah. It's a weapon. It's here somewhere. Right? Right? It's not like a crafting material or something. Aha! It's a talisman! Damn it. I really thought that was a weapon, and I was like, that is badass. I want that. I wanted to try that. Fuck. But critical hits restore HP is kind of nice. I still think I'm not able to equip without going overload for, like, any talisman. And obviously mobility is kind of going to be key. But as soon as I can equip some, that might honestly be a good one to have. Along with just like boosting my fire resistance. Although that one might be a little more situational depending on like area, boss, etc. Death Root. What are you? What are you? Death Root? Question mark? Wait, Strengthen Ashes to +1? When did I get this? Can I... Is Unsheath an Ash of War? Or is it, like, an ability? Are they two different things? Or is it an Ash of War? Can I upgrade Unsheath with that? Yeah, I know that Endurance will do it. I definitely want to get Vigor to 25. Just get myself that... And I'm only, like, 2 points off that now. But I might have to put a couple points into Endurance. I might want to upgrade Mind a little more, too. Come from Catacombs? Okay, so I did get that down here. Strengthen Ashes is for summons? Fuck. Shit. I was like, ayo. I can increase the strength of my abilities. Up. There wasn't even like a grace here, was there? Was there one at the entrance that I just like forgot about? What's the counter at? Don't worry about it. Okay, there was. I'm just dumb. I am very smart. I can't even get a level of vigor. You know what? I first tried that boss. Which, that's the first time I've first tried a boss this game so far. But I want to not first try a boss. So, give me the next location. Next boss location for an optional boss. Por favor. Okay. Let me open up Lay Map. So... Cave of Knowledge. Where? Oh, okay. This is coast. Yeah, okay. So. This is next boss that I want to... Again, I didn't even, like, look at what I'm going to go fight. I'm trying to, like, just go and find bosses without actually knowing what I'm getting into. I'm clicking on the name. I'm instantly opening the location on the map and just marking it and going to it. Because I still don't want to know what boss I'm going to fight. I just want to make sure that I'm getting some bosses in. Because I'm kind of hungry for the bossing right now. It's kind of what I'm here for. What I'm after right now. Just what I'm feeling. But first try of the run, even if that boss started a little damaged, I'll take it. I think I would have first tried her either way. Like, starting out damaged or not, I think I would have been fine. Like, the moveset wasn't that hard to avoid or anything. Yeah, I'm just so hungry for, like, a boss that's gonna kick my ass, Mickle, because I haven't had one yet today. Like, I did find a boss naturally that killed me once, but I haven't had a boss kick my ass today. And I kind of want, like, the hard boss right now. It's also more... Well, yeah, I could kind of... I got there. Sorry, big guy. Oh, come on. No. No. Okay, bleed came in clutch. Good night. It'll probably make you start over a new run. No. The way that I'm doing it is fine for me. It's a skill check for sure. Dude, I'm getting skill checked trying to get to the next boss in fucking Stormveil, okay? I'm getting fucking skill checked by the tutorial boss. Like, I still can't fucking beat it. And it's such a run up to it, too. I'm starting to get spoiled already. This looks a lot... This looks a lot like, the Artorias. Like, gravesite. In Souls 1. Run past him, but that's not fun. If I don't get the skill check right before him, I don't get the boss. I'll just go and do other bosses, and then go get him when I've got, like, higher vigor.
Oi! You there. Could you help us out, Cully?
Hello? Why are you hiding from me?
Yeah, you there. Stop pretending you can't see me.
Is this?
What'd you go and do that for? Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree.
What?
Lucky you came along, really. Oh, what a shame. When they threw me out of the cave,
Oh my
they took
god.
everything I owned.
That's unreal,
And
Michael.
so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive
My hand is
me.
itchy again. Fucking goddamn mosquito. Oh, 10 mushrooms. Thanks, Chief.
If you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon. Right, but I'll need a moment. I'm frightened of them, so I have to gather myself. My knees start knocking, just thinking about that god-awful cave on the shore.
Oh, I've been in that cave, my
Right.
guy.
But,
Okay. The coastal cave. I've been there. Done that. Yeah, honestly, just using, like, the all-boss wiki page and just not even, like, looking at what I'm gonna fight, just going to the location, worked so far. I think that'll be the play for when I'm just, like, hungry to go for an optional boss. Just fucking grab the next one in the area alphabetically and just go hit it real quick. You have the item from the cave already? Yeah, I figured. As soon as he said that, I'm like, well, I've cleared out the cave. Damn you. Termination. Very nice. Unsheath is just too good. Like, I don't feel comfortable branching out. I like what I've got so much. I'll have to check them all out at some point. Oh, shit. Yeah, bad play, Cole. Stab the horse! Shit. Oh. That feels nice. Oh, hi. Ow. Spear bit. Okay, we try. Run in with reckless abandon. Ah, fuck. Didn't work that time. Oh, no backstab. My mind went to Undertale. I need help. I haven't played Undertale yet, so I don't even get the reference. Oh! What's going on over here, huh? Oh, that is so gnarly. They're pulling it like that? It's so fucked up. It's all kinds of fucked up. Oh, hello. You guys ever play the Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare campaign? hope you guys don't mind me pillaging your loot. Fuck your horse. Oh, come on. Who else wants some? My god, there are so many of you. There are so many of you. Oh, I fucking staggered him? I'll put him out of his misery. This is not a way to live, my guy. I'm helping you. I'm a friend in this scenario here. Believe it or not, as I stab you in the fucking eye. I'm the friend here. Oh, the bleed. It's just an easy 1,000 runes for killing those guys at this point. I've gotten so used to them. Oh, great axe. Bet I have Uchi Katana. No, no. Sorcerer. Oh god. He had a horn too. Fucking bitch. Bonk. It's a good thing all like the hollow guys are just this easy. Someone out there just mauled it at me calling them hollow. Not Dark Souls, Cole. But like, they're hollow. I mean, yeah, you kill enough of those giant bitches, and it's just like, yep. Like, you get so used to it. Just stacking the runes in this mob. I just saw the army and I wanted to take it on. It's way too tempting to just leave them. Like, I could fight a whole army of you. I'm a samurai. I mean, there's only a few, like, actual dangerous enemies in that grouping, too. What are you guys all digging for? Backstabs never get old, dude. Could you imagine a FromSoft title where they got rid of backstabs? You know how much of an issue I would have? I started off as mage and could barely even defeat the big guys because I would run out of FP. Oh, yeah. Honestly, that would fucking suck. That would probably make me drop mage like fairly early on and just go full melee at that point. If I'm being honest. And you guys are digging too? The katana's just too much fun once you get used to the moveset. Mage gets OP though. I've heard that it's like as good as Demon Souls magic. I didn't mean to drink that, but it's probably fine since it replenishes anyway. Oh, goodbye, sun. How dark is it about to get on camera? Oh, not bad. See, I'm confident running up to the group of hollows, but then this fucker just pulls up on his horse. Oh wow, I killed him before I even got to stab him on the ground. Oh, that was lucky. And now it's, I was gonna say, now it's gotta be dark, right? But we'll see you around, Finn. Hopefully you have a good rest of your night. Yeah. We'll count. Oh god. Could we not count? Which, of course, it doesn't matter if you do. Oh, shoot. The difference when you level from doing all the other stuff and you can just fucking tank all those hits in the flurry and barely feel it. Like, it's one thing to just be able to take that flurry and live, but it's another to take it with, like, so little damage the way I do now. Okay, do I need to turn up the exposure? Like, who knows how long the sun will be away for, but this is, like, dark, dark. We sitting in the cave, at least the way the camera looks, it's really not that dark in here. Don't beat the rock pillars, but it's fun. Turn it up a little bit. This piece of hair right here, where it's like too long to put down, because then it just looks like weird bulk, but it's not quite long enough to put all the way over and stay up. It's the worst part of when my hair starts to get too long. That's normally my indicator. Oh, I'm like where I marked. Oh, rid of the markers. There we go. Okay, that one's just gonna chill there. Oh, big circle. Seek wolf. Wary of jump attack. Oh, enter, you say. Get the bridge to the south. That's to the north, so. There's the sun. Oh, this is why I don't touch the exposure. This is why I don't mess with it. Okay. Bridge to the south. Oh. I'm gonna have to do that. Gamer but bright room, never seen before. Yeah. My room is always bright. I have my fucking, like, blinds open all day, every day. Because I like having sunlight in here. It just looks... That's east? Oh, it's just like a shadow realm. Hi! Bloodhound Knight Stormveil? I'm assuming I'm supposed to say that like a V, right? Oh, hi. That's a fun attack. Some really neat moves you got there. That's what I meant to say. Reckless Abandon. Ooh, that's a lot of bleed on your moves. I'm gonna die. Are you one of those bosses that gets more aggressive when I heal? You one of those guys? Ooh. Wow. Wow, you are relentless. Oh my god, I'm gonna get bleed procced on me, dude. Okay. Good play, Cole. Bad time. I thought I could do it. Dude is fast? Yeah. Dude is definitely quick. That wasn't very bad for first try. Like, he's quick, but he's kind of easy to read. Like, there are bosses that are really fast and really hard to read, like Margit. The combination of fast and hard to read is brutal. But this guy is just fast. You can read him really easily. He's not doing like those fucking triple fake outs with the attacks where like you think he's gonna swing like 3 times before he does. He's just not doing that. He kind of swings when you expect to. Like, his animations are pretty straightforward. Yeah. That was a good time to try to go for an unsheath. Ooh. Okay, yep. Oh. Classic Cole thinks the fucking string is done. Never is. Come here. Oh, huge. Good night. Super cool boss. I feel more satisfied, but not completely satisfied. Like, I want to get my ass beat, but I feel like my upgraded katana might be too much for, like, this area now. At least if I want that, like, boss that absolutely rolls me experience. Or maybe I just did, like, 2 of the hardest bosses in the area yesterday, and now my expectations are too high. But yeah, hold on. So you're saying I need to look at it. There's this one, Bloodhound's Fang. Oh, I don't have the strength required for it. I don't even know if I'll be able to, like, fully check it out. Yeah, it's gonna be slow. Whoa! That is fucking dope. Yeah. I'll have to check it again when I have more strength. If I have more strength, I don't know. I don't know if strength is an attribute worth using. Like I said before, when I was putting dex up to 20, it's like, I could scale either for the katana damage, but I just know that, at least in Souls 1, like, Dex and Strength were both very useful, but Dex was more useful. So that's why I started with scaling my Dex before Strength. Strength is needed. Dex overall is better. Okay, so it's still like, they're both good, but Dex is still like edging it out, is what I'm hearing. I can just afford to get to 25 Vigor, and I'm gonna do it. Because that's where I wanted that to be. There are so many stats I want to scale right now. Like, I want to scale Mind a little bit so that I can get more out of my Unsheath per, like, flask, per, I guess, trip from Grace, not per flask at this point. But I definitely want to stick to, like, 5 healing flasks because I need it. Endurance I want to scale so that I can start putting talismans on. Strength I want to scale now for other weapons for cool moves. And Dex I want to scale more for the damage enhancement on the katana. This is a certified Mickle promise. The weapon is worth it. Might bring Mind up by a couple points. Oh, I can't even, like, preview how far up that'll bring it. I don't know. Maybe bring up some of these and try to work some magic in somehow? Oh. I don't know what exactly I want to do. I'm just gonna keep going until I have to make that decision. Like, could do Dex for the damage. Don't need it, but it would be cool. Would do Strength for cool weapon. Would do Endurance for better, like, build. Almost getting, like, the perks from the talismans. Dex and Intelligence can be a fun build. What did I do in... I think it was Strength and Intelligence that I did in Souls ultimately, because, like, I started that pretty early before I found out Dex was better. Any battle mages, Wet Dream? Okay, what about Samurai Mage? Like, what if I make the katana into a special weapon? Get some cool ashes on it. Get some cool spells that kind of fit at least like the aesthetic of what I'm going for, Samurai Mage could be badass. Go watch anime instead, bozo. But again, not even on my weeb shit. Like, I'm not even a big weeb. I don't mind anime, but it's not like something I watch all the fucking time. I'm not like big into weeb culture or anything like that. But like, Samurai Mage sounds pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Sounds very fun. But those pyromancies from earlier, from like the dragon thing, I don't think they're called pyromancies, but in my brain, that's what they're gonna be. Those had kind of high requirements, man, for like the faith and the arcane, both of them. I had to have some fairly high stats for both. Anime past like 96 is meh. A lot of the good ones are older, at least from what I've seen. There's some good newer ones too, but like my favorites are like Dragon Ball and Cowboy Bebop. Like my favorite ones are older for sure. Oh fuck, I did it again! That's the second time I've rolled off that ledge today. Granted, the first time was like 3 hours ago, but that's still the second time today. Damn, if only I had like that kind of in-depth knowledge of what my options were for Elden Ring. Like when I start Demon Souls or Souls 1, since I've played them, I can be like, okay, I kind of know what I'm looking for and what my options are for making a really cool build idea, right? Elden Ring, I don't have that, because I'm like 9 hours in. So like, I don't know what my options are for like Samurai Mage. I feel so bad watching you run through this area. Area's rough, man. Like the birds, the knights, the fucking tutorial boss near the end of it. This area has been giving me a hard time. It's why I did so much exploration today. It was just to get breaks from doing this run, because I haven't been able to manage. This is where like all of the deaths from today have come from. Which granted isn't that many, because I've spent so much time exploring today. But yeah, man. I'm trying to be rude, but I don't like jokes, huh? There's a sick katana that scales with int dex. The animated Elden Ring vids about it are hilarious. So this is like a known rough location in the game then. Awesome. But yeah, I haven't seen Vampire Hunter or Wicked City, but I've seen Akira. And that's like one of my favorite animated films that I've seen in my life. My runes. Ooh. Hiya! Shit! Just short. Like, these knights do not fuck around. I love it, but like, holy shit, dude. They don't mess around. You sir have taste. Akira was awesome. Like, none of my friends have seen Akira. I have one buddy who I'm close with who's seen it. And whenever it occasionally gets brought up by us, we're just like, oh fuck, dude. That movie was so good. Like, it was actually so good. I haven't seen it in a long time. I need to watch that movie again sometime. It's like, oh, I loved Akira. I haven't even heard of that one, honestly. Wait, Crescent? Is Crescent a prefix, or is this a specific weapon? Because I know in Demon Souls, Crescent just means it's magic damage. But it doesn't look like that's the case here. Like, its magic is less than just the normal Great Axe. Oh, wait. Guarded damage negate. Yeah, no, wait. They're both at 0. Not a prefix, then. Never mind. Let's open you up with a backstab, yeah? Look at that strength requirement. Oh, I saw them. I certainly saw them. Oh, that animation. Oh, fuck you. Damn you. No. No, not today. No, please. Stop swinging. Oh my god. Man just swings and swings. Fuck's sake. Ooh. Okay, I did barely hit him, but I hit him. I thought I was going to come short on that. Alright. Tutorial boss time. If my game could stop stuttering. Oh, I left a guy. Glad I saw you before I fought the boss. Well, kind of boss, now standard enemy, I guess. Run past, find a grace? Absolutely not. I am gamer. Ready for this? Gamer time. Okay. I like my chances so far. Not to get too cocky, but I do like them. Okay, that's a swing, dude. Fuck you. Fuck your shield. Pussies use shields. Oh, the pussy likes to use riot shield, man. Ah, fuck. Shit, no. Oh my god. Oh no! What is that? What is that? That was something. That was unreal, dude. 77. Extra 5 hours? No. Now that you bring it up. We are at that time of day. This game, I'm having zero issues so far getting to the end of like stream time. At least coming off of Lego Star Wars, where it was like after so many streams going for that 100%, it was like, I would be looking at the clock like an hour and a half in, and I'd be like, fuck. But I'm having zero issue getting to the end. I'm having more issue pulling myself off the game, which is a good thing. It's the same way I was with playing Dark Souls 1 for the first time, where I would just like play and play and play, and then like, fuck, it's 11:30 p.m. You know, like, goddamn. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you're new around here, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We'd love to have you back chatting or lurking. We just like having people here. And if you're looking for more live Elden Ring stuff, if you're looking for more of a blind playthrough kind of perspective, I got plenty of it coming. It doesn't seem like we're far into the game at all. So, aside from that, if you are already subbed, I'm just going to throw this out there randomly. Turn on your notifications, because I noticed that we have a pretty high notification like percentage of our sub base already, and I'm kind of trying to see how high we can get it for like a sort of challenge. So, you don't have to have like full push notifications on your phone, but I'm kind of trying to see how high up we can get just that plain percentage of people who have the bell turned on for like all. Anyway, if you feel like participating, go for it. You don't have to though. Also, on your way out, if you haven't done so already, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to leave a like on it. It helps me out. Wow. It helps me out a lot when the stream turns into a video and hits like recommended and the search engine and all that, to have as many likes going into that as possible. So if you feel like doing me a favor on your way out, I'd really appreciate it. Other than that, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see all of you guys back here next time, and I hope you all have the rest of your day. Goodbye.